And queen takes f3. Oh, what is going on? Oh, this is going to be a fortress. I just don't see any hopes at all. This is very easy. Just rook back and forth.
Taking chess to the next level.
Wow. Wow.
Wow, yeah. Nothing else to say. Wow.
Creating the future of the sport. Introducing the Champions Chess Tour. 10 months, 10 tournaments. The world's best players online and on TV.
Okay, hi everyone. Good morning and thanks for watching this show and staying tuned in. So let's try to find checkmate as quick as possible. That's quite tricky. Rook, rook, check. Oh, sorry, I'm blind today. Check. G4. Let's warm up. Queen H4. Bishop, King, Knight. Perfect. Let's try to do it fast. Here, rook takes H6, I guess. Yeah, rook H6, correct. Check. Check. Bishop F5. Yeah, Bishop F5 and Queen H5. And then checkmate. That was a bit tricky. Next lesson, why is threatening rook H8? So, guess Queen B1, King C4, Queen A2. Yeah, and then we get the pincer. Okay, white to move. Rook takes G7, I guess. What? Okay, Queen F8. Rook G7 wins too, but Queen F8, I guess, much faster. How do you click next? Okay, Queen F8. Yeah, it showed me the answer. Go check. Mate. Yeah, hi, Chess Online. Thanks for tuning in. And greetings to South Africa also. Okay, let's see what happens here. Is it knight G3, HG3? Yeah, this knight. Then rook H6, rook H3, Queen F3, takes. Checkmate patterns. I didn't realize this course was done by John Bartholomew, the video. But I like John. He lives nearby. So Bishop F5, mate. Bishop G7. Nope. Bishop G7, Rook G7 doesn't work. So I guess Knight E7 followed by Queen F7. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I get the thing with chess. There's always a person better than you, unless you're number one in the world. So here, Knight A7 followed by Queen C6. I actually haven't done much chess work lately. Since I've been finishing my 1E4 chessable course. So my voice is a bit funny right now. I've done a lot of recording the last couple of days. Well, the last 4 days really. Queen B2, D4. Queen E6. But yeah, right after this, I'll be doing a banter blitz. So I'll have some water before that. And yeah, okay, I'm playing a bit slow. I should play faster. Queen D3, I guess. Queen D3 and Queen G6 and Queen G2 M8. The next lesson, let's see what Black can go for. Queen C6 and Queen E4. And then we get this nice, what do you call this? Modern mate. Bishop F5 and Bishop E6. This seems like one of the games I had against Magnus where I went for the wrong check. Oh, where's the mate actually? Queen E7. I guess Queen E7. Oh, Queen F7. Oh yeah, Queen F7. Just check. Queen F7 and Queen F8. I guess it's faster than Queen E7. Queen E7 also wins, but it's probably a couple of moves slower. Mate. Classmate. Classmate where? Queen G6 and then Bishop D5 and F7. Rook H8. Click next. I guess Bishop F6. Followed by Bishop G5 and F. Okay, HG5. It's the same thing. Queen takes A6, Rook G6. And then we're threatening Queen takes H2. So white has no defense. Mate. Dennis Boros. I played Dennis Boros. He was my teammate in Webster. So let's play our Rook H2. We have to take that because white was threatening Rook H1. I guess Rook F2. Knight E6. Just King H6, I suppose, to protect the G5 square. Mate. Let's see here. Queen H6 is possible. Or Rook H8, also good. Queen H6, I guess, and then it's mate. Here, Bishop C5 or Queen E8. Okay, Queen E8 and Bishop C5. Yeah, that makes sense. Very nice mate into. I didn't know about that Spassky game. Knight F1, King G1, Queen H2. Yeah, mate. Very nice. King F2, Queen takes G2 is also mate because the knight protects E3. Here, Queen F5 or Bishop F5. Queen F5 takes, King H8, check, King. I don't see any. Oh, okay, it's mate. Knight E5 and Knight F7. Check and check. Here, Rook F7. I guess yeah, Rook F7 looks like the only move. The only decent move. Check. King H5 and then some King H3. I guess King H3 here and then G4, no matter what black plays. Rook takes E3. Rook takes E3 is gonna be mate. Yeah, I don't even know if there's a timer in this. Probably not, but F5. F5 or H5. H5, King H5. I guess H5's gotta be right. Okay, H5 is wrong. Okay, f5, king takes f5. Wait, f5, king takes f5. Ah, and queen f7 and rook d5. I didn't see rook d5. There is a timer? Okay, so I have to... There is what? Ah, on the king h1. Yeah, there is a timer. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Lilian. Yeah, knight f5. Ah, queen g7, very nice. So the king is forced to move. I'm looking over for a position for 5 minutes. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, unfortunately this year, 90% of the events are played online. So I have to get used to playing online. I guess rook d7 is very nice, preventing the black king from going to d8. Continue. Rook g7. Rook g7 has got to be the only move. King g7 though. There's no mate. E7 perhaps is simpler. Just winning the queen or smothered mate. I assumed black had to play queen takes e7 in order not to get checkmated there. Rook h5. Rook h5 is wrong. Okay. I guess rook h5 should be enough to win. But this is rook h5 is not mate because black has rook h7. So I guess that's why the computer was not happy with what I gave. Rook h8, sacrificing a rook. Very nice, very nice. Checkmate. No, I'm not. I didn't qualify for the candidates. But actually, I'm not even sure when the candidates is going to happen. Because they're already planning the next qualifier for the next candidates. And they didn't even have, didn't even finish the current one. Takes mate. Good morning, yeah. Yeah, actually, no, I'm not wearing glasses because it looks nice. I have to wear glasses. Because I stare at the computer screen for long periods of time. So here queen e6, and we have queen a6 at the end. How do I see things so fast with my glasses? Rook b2. Let's see, rook b8, king b8. Where's the checkmate here? D7, I guess. D7 is wrong. D7, I thought in rook b2 is mate. But what does the computer want? Rook b8, king b8, rook a7, rook c7, bishop c7, d7. Let's just try rook b2. Oh, I guess the computer preferred this rook b2 first, but d7 first is basically the same thing, I believe. Rook takes e6, I guess, or is there anything faster? Rook takes e6, and then if knight e7, bg7 is mate, and here also bg7, back at the take with the rook. B takes c7 here, I guess. Nice, queen h3. It's not the variation you'll see very often. Here queen takes c4, doesn't work. Rook a2, queen a3. Queen a3 works? Wow. Yeah, if queen a3 works, that's highly impressive because now there's no defense to the check on the long diagonal. So here, bishop e5, I guess, followed by queen e3. Let's see, bishop e5, knight h3. Bishop e5 and queen e1. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, queen e1. Never mind. Yeah, queen e1 was totally bad. So I just messed this one up. Okay, rook f2, queen. So also made check. Queen e1, I guess. Queen e1, bishop e5. Yeah. Why do I think Fabi is weaker in shorter time controls? I guess Fabiano's not exactly weak in shorter time controls, except His training is just geared towards thinking, using the clock. His training is geared towards classical chess, simply put, because he's had a lot of different coaches in his career. And I believe in his training, he doesn't necessarily focus on blitz or speed chess. But you can see he's number 2 in the classical live ratings. So in the end of the day, that's the most important part of chess. Speed chess is just a diversion for him. Where's the mate here? Rook g3. Rook g3 and knight e1. Okay. I'm playing a bit slow, by the way. So let's try to speed things up a little bit. Check. Yeah, rook g5. Yeah, thanks again to people who tune in. I probably should have done this yesterday instead of Monday. Probably weekends. There's a lot more people. Also, I don't see the mate here. I guess knight e8 followed by knight f6. Check. Okay, knight f6. Okay, knight f6 is mate in 3. Okay, I have a lot of mistakes so far. Bishop g8 or knight f6. Oh, knight f6 is wrong. Yeah, okay. I didn't see knight g5. It's just mate in 2. Let's see, rook h1, queen b6, rook g2, king g2, rook h2, king g1. Yeah. Okay, bishop c5 first. Very nice. And then rook g2. Again, access. Where's your YouTube channel? I don't have a YouTube channel. Queen takes a7. I prefer watching other streamers, other chess streamers than streaming myself. Queen takes a7 is wrong. But why is it wrong? Rook takes b7, king takes knight d6. Yeah, I guess I should look for the checkmate, not for the wins. Queen a2, and then bishop c3 to prevent the white king from escaping. Check and checkmate. Final test. Let's see here. Knight f7 could grab a pawn. Guess knight f7, knight e5, knight g6, and queen g5. Mate. Do you think Hikaru's focus on streaming is affecting his performance on pro games? Oh yeah, of course it's affecting. Why wouldn't it affect? But let's see. Let me think this first. Queen f7, king h7, queen f5, king h8. I don't see any mate. I'm just blind. Let's see. Bishop f7, king h7. And bishop g6. Okay, that wasn't that easy to find. Bishop f6, I guess. Yeah, nice tactic. No, of course, Hikaru's streaming is affecting the quality of his chess. Of course, no doubt about that. I'm not sure he would admit it, but I mean, if you play blitz and bullet for long periods of time, then your brain gets used to playing fast. And classical chess is all about playing slow and taking your time and going through the strategies and going to the openings. But I'm sure he's got other priorities in life. I mean, streaming is fun, no doubt about it. He has a lot of friends and fans online. Hundreds and thousands of people are watching his shows. So that's a pretty good deal also. Bishop g6 is wrong. Oh my gosh, queen h7. Queen h7, I guess that's a move that Levon would find, huh? Queen h7, bg6, rook f8. Yeah, because in order to maintain a high level in chess, or at least in classical chess, in top level chess, you need to devote long hours. And if he's streaming 8 hours a day, then he's clearly got other priorities than. But it's all good. Rook d8. After all, being the knight h6 is wrong. Queen g7. Jeez. Queen g7. Sweet move. I was just going for the queen, but this is checkmate. And after all, there are many other things you can do in life than just becoming a classical world champion. So let's see, rook g1, rook g4, rook g1, king f8, king escapes. Rook g4, king h8. What? No, that doesn't work. Rook g4, king h8. Wow, I'm super slow. Rook g1, king f8, rook g4, king h8. Geez. I can't find the mate. Rook g4, king h8, queen h6, rook g8, rook e8. I guess that's it, right? I'm probably wrong. Okay, queen h6 is wrong. Rook eg1, but I thought black as bishop takes f5. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I thought he has queen. I guess he just take and take. Yeah, I just stopped calculating after bishop takes f5. But for instance, Hikaru can probably do this much faster than how I can do this. And he just won the recent Speed Chess Championship. So that was a pretty big deal. So Hikaru is clearly very successful in life. So there's queen f3, king e8. Let's see. Can't find the mate either. I guess we're getting to the harder part of the exam. Queen g8 and rook g7 is possible. Rook f3 and rook takes f8. Quite tricky. I'm probably gonna get this one wrong, for sure. But I want to play queen g8 followed by rook g. Yeah, queen g8 is wrong. Queen takes e7. Oh my gosh. I guess that's mate in 4. Queen takes e7 is quite tricky, to be fair. Here it's mate after knight takes d3. Yeah, g takes, knight f2. Yeah, I saw there are a lot of questions. Sorry I couldn't answer them all. Trying to play fast here. But I believe I will have a question and answer tomorrow. Also on the Banter Blitz. Later it'll be far easier. Or it'll be more relaxed than this one. Because we're playing against the clock here. And some of the positions are quite tricky. Because you have to find the fastest way to mate. So for here, I assume rook e1 has got to be the move. Or is it bishop f4? Rook e1, bishop c8. Yeah, rook e1's got to be the right move. And then now queen e8, I assume. I'm pinning the bishop. Yeah, queen e8. And then rook takes e6. Yeah. Yeah, for instance, even this position, white wins easily, but you have to think about the position. Queen takes d5, I assume. No, queen takes d5, rook d5. Knight b6 and rook c6. Yeah. Yeah, because white has several wins, but you have to find the best or the fastest way for checkmate. Queen a7, wrong. Rook b7 is the right move. Queen a3, I didn't see that. And now how do you win? I guess cd7, queen a6. Oh, I guess rook a7. Yeah, rook a7, cd7, queen c8. You have to be precise, because if you just make one wrong move out of the entire variation, you get an F on the test. And queen h5. Rook e2, I assume. Rook e2, queen e2, bishop e6, right? No. Rook e2, queen e2, bishop e6. Yeah, bishop e6, and queen h3. What in chess do you think your strongest ability? I don't know. Well, right now I'm pretty good at calculating. But I guess I like endgames too, in general. Knight f6 is strong. Of course it's strong. I guess you just have to recapture the queen because black has too many queens. And now knight f6, gf, and queen f7, king h8. Oh wow, that's really nice. Queen h7. I doubt that many players would find queen h7 there. What mouse do you use for bullet? Yeah, I actually use the best mouse in the world right now. So, oh, I was watching Chess Bomb, the Russian super final. Knight f3, I guess. Knight f3. Knight f3 is wrong. No one would find rook g5 here. I guess the idea is to remove the white's dark squared bishop from protecting the f2 square, and then now it's mate. But I mean, who would find rook g5 in that position when you only have a few seconds to think? I doubt anyone would find. It's 10 posts ahead in chat. Yeah, the chat going quite fast. So let's make the YouTube chat bigger. Thoughts on Firuzja? I think I answered that last time I did Banter Blitz. Firuzja can be the world champion if he keeps it up. If he, by the rate he's going, it's clearly going to be a title contender. Because right now it's what, 27.49. It's 1 point away from being 27.50, and he's only 17 years old. And so I think only Magnus was able to achieve that rating that quickly. Oh, Wei also. Bishop h7 is wrong. That's like the most natural move in this position. I guess knight h5, bishop h7, king h8, bishop g6. I don't know. Guess I'll just take the knight. Even taking the knight is wrong. Who would play knight h5 here? It just doesn't make sense at all. I guess knight h5, check, and rook takes e5. Yeah, but who would find that sequence of moves? I doubt any human would. I thought I've seen this position before. It's one of the model games. Is it queen d8? Is it f4? Is it g4? Still very tricky. I don't see any mate. Knight f7, queen f7. Knight f7, queen f7. f4, king f5, and knight f7. I guess f4, king f5, knight f7? No, that can't be right. f4, king f5, knight f7, king f7. Freaking hard position. f4, king f5, knight c4. f4, king f5, knight c4 doesn't work. Stupid. Quite frustrating, making too many mistakes. Knight f7. Okay, congratulations on the recent wins. Thank you. We make friendly draws with Naka because we're both from the USA. No, actually, I don't make friendly draws with Naka. It's just that we both know that we're both dangerous competitors, and so we tend to play it safe because no need to risk too much. And we generally meet at like in the middle of the tournament, and draws are a good result. For example, even when I'm white against him in Blitz, draw is generally a good result. And so we don't make friendly draws, but we play in, and if the position is equal, we generally don't want to take big risks against each other. So that's basically it. f4 has got to be the right move. And then knight d7. Or is it knight d7? Or knight g4. Knight g4 and f4. Knight g4, f4, knight takes, g takes. Freak. I took too long for this one. It's okay. No big deal. I've seen this. Yeah. Was it Queen G3 first? No. Rook A1 is correct. Yeah. The computer just wants to use the other rook, but Rook A1, basically the same thing. I've seen this game by Bobby Fischer. It's a immortal game, classic, instant classic. Queen takes E5, Queen C3, Rook F7. No, FG6, I guess. FG6, FE, FG, FE, Rook G7. I guess Rook G7. Then there's Queen F6 in the end. Rook G7 is wrong. Okay, Queen E5, but after Queen C3, what, Rook G7? Rook G7, King F8. Oh, and Queen F4. Shakriar Mamidirov. I didn't know about this game against Shak, got beat. Knight B4. Okay, check, and then and the knight goes to E7. This is a sweet game. What chess engine are you using when analyzing game? I use Stockfish. Yeah, I've been using Stockfish the last 6 years. I've tried Komodo, but or Fat Fritz, but I don't really understand how they work. So I stick to what I know, which is Stockfish. Check. Okay, shade. You still read chess books? Yeah, I read chess books from time to time. I read the New Chess magazine, for example. I glance through the yearbook. Rook G7, Queen G7. That's not mate. Is it? Is it Queen G5? Rook G7, Queen G7. Yeah, I also read some of chess history books, and I also read hard puzzle books. I like puzzle books, but only the very difficult ones. Yeah, I can't seem to find the answer here. Queen G5 is wrong. Okay, Bishop F5. Yeah. Yeah, see, this takes time to find. Probably should just think it through and try to find the right moves instead of just moving quickly, which has not been working. Bishop takes. Chess books. Yeah, also John Donaldson has released a new book written. It's a book about Bobby Fischer. So it's a very good book. It's like 650 pages. So highly recommended. And so check it out. He sent me a copy the other day. And so yeah, make sure to get a copy of John Donaldson's book about Bobby Fischer. So Rook D2 and King F3. King F3? Or King G3. King G3 and Knight F3. That makes sense. Let's see. So many questions. Shout out to all the Filipinos out there. I see a lot. Do you watch NBA? Yeah, I watch NBA, but I don't watch the preseason. And yeah, I'm not sure how they can play basketball safely with COVID still at large. But I see, I'm always checking the NBA season and different players and trades. So it's very exciting. Let's see, Rook E8, Queen E8. Okay, Queen H6. Rook G4. Check. Checkmate. Yeah. Some of these positions are far from easy, I have to say. Knight G6 and Queen H4. That's gotta be it, right? Knight G6. He has to take Queen H4. And the king runs away. Queen F6, Queen F8, Rook F7, Rook D6, and Queen D8. Yeah, I see a lot of questions, so I can answer. What's my chess 960 rating? They haven't they haven't made any chess 960 ratings. Hopefully they will make one soon. But in all fairness, there are really no regular chess 960 tournaments, so ratings are probably not that necessary to be had. And also, if you make chess 960 ratings, you have to make a different rating for Blitz, for Rapid, for Classical, and there are just not enough examples of tournaments chess 960. So knight f3. Knight f3 is wrong. Wow. Okay, queen h2. Yeah. I guess queen h2 is mate in 3. Oh, knight f3, rook takes f3 is discovered check, so that's why it's wrong. Rook e7. Rook e7, rook f7. Perfect. What online games do I play other than chess? Well, actually, I stopped playing online games other than chess because I'm quite busy, and also you need to study for to get better in chess. You know, you need to have always constant study, and so other online games, I used to play them, but as I got older, I had to drop them. Rook h7, I guess. Bishop e6. Rook f7. Okay, king g8. Very stubborn. But rook d7. Yeah, is mate. Perfect. Hi, Master Wesley. So I hope sometimes you will visit your birthplace here in the Philippines and train our fellow Filipino chess players. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, actually, I heard that the Philippines will have a professional chess team association. What do you call it? Philippine Chess Professional Association. I think, or the Philippines is going to have that. And thanks to all the private people who made that happen, it's really a big deal for that. Rook f8, king g7, and rook f7. Yeah, gosh, I'm slow. Queen takes. That was no. This is a Yu Yangi game against Mark Paragua. I probably know this game because I'm good friends with, or I used to be good friends with Mark. The king f6. Yeah, so I probably know this game. I was probably in this tournament too. King h6 and king h5. Yeah, Yu Yangi. Yu Yangi is a very strong player. Check h5. Oh, he's got that. I didn't even see that. He picks up the bishop. But then there's some there is some okay, king f1 or c3. I don't think makes a difference. I'll just play c3. Yeah, I see tons of chat. Well, thank you. Stay tuned. We're gonna have the banter blitz a bit later, and what I have live analyzing also later this afternoon. Question answer tomorrow. Rook takes h7, check. Rook h3, bishop h6, bishop what? f4. Yeah, I've never really tried these checkmate patterns before. I'm generally against solving puzzles with a timer because I feel when you solve puzzles, you should just try to solve the hardest as hard as you can and not have to speed things up. Rook g7. But I'm glad that classical chess is coming back. In next month, they'll have the annual Waikanse tournament. So we'll see how that goes. If it works out well, then good. Rook g7 is wrong. Okay, queen h6. Oh, I didn't see queen h6 at all. That was bad. Queen h7. Queen h7, I guess. Mate. Can you remember some Filipino words? I probably know thousands of Filipino words. Knight c2. And also my mother Lotis, she can speak Tagalog very well, extremely well. So we sometimes do that. Rook takes. Okay, that's not. Oh, rook b. He wants to find rook b8 or k8. I hope I can see you as world champion. Thank you. Deserve this. Yeah, world champion. Queen h7, no. Rook g8, no. Queen f7, no. I guess queen f7, but then knight f3. So we'll just capture this knight. I assume that's got to be the right answer, right? We capture the knight. Or is it knight g5? No, knight g5. Or is it rook g7? No. Queen f7, knight f3, king h1, knight g1. There's no mate there. So we have to capture this knight for sure. Oh, no. But I thought queen f7, black has knight f3. Yeah, knight f3, knight g1, and then what? Oh, knight g5. Oh, knight g5 is wrong. Oh, knight. Yeah, getting this wrong. Never mind. Let's see. What do you study? What is your training plan? And there's three ways. Well, there are different ways of studying chess, but right now, since all the games are being held online and mostly of the shorter time control format, I practice a lot of games online, blitz games mostly. I have a strong regular sparring partners here and there, so we play a bunch of training games online. And queen takes f3. So we'll see, but we'll have the Grand Chess Tour next year. We'll have the Norway Chess Tournament next year. So we have the vaccines being shipped here in the US. So it seems like things are getting brighter. So with the vaccine getting shipped, if that works out well, then we can see a normal travel again by hopefully by summer or fall this year. Rook takes g2, mate. Rook g4. Morpheus mate. I didn't even know that's called Morpheus mate. Knight d7. But yeah, if you train for blitz or rapid, it's different than training for classical chess, for sure. Let's see. Rook b7, king b7. Yeah. Queen a7 and d6. That's quite intense. Okay, how many do I have left? I probably should speed it up so I can reach 100. Bishop e7. Bishop e7 is wrong. Wow. Bishop e7 seems like the most natural move to me. Right. Turkey, very Turkey. Very Turkey. Why didn't you join Norway Chess last time? Yeah, good question. Why didn't I join Norway Chess last year? Or I mean this year, a few months ago. Well, actually, I was invited and I really wanted to go because Norway is my favorite country in the world. Besides the United States, of course. Of course. But I was, sorry. Rook c1, right? Rook c1 and queen f4. Or is it rook c2? Rook c2 and queen h4. Also looks good. Rook c2 is wrong, of course. Queen h4, but then he can take our bishop. And then queen f2. So these puzzles are actually getting harder, it seems. Yeah, so as I was saying, I was scheduled to play Norway, but then Norway issued a travel ban for non-European countries or non-Schengen countries. So only people from Europe, like Netherlands or Spain or France or Italy, only people with those passports can join. And the United States citizens or green card holders cannot enter Norway for any purposes whatsoever. So that's why I wasn't able to join. And I believe Fabiano was able to join because he has an Italian passport as well as an American passport. So that's the only reason why he was able to play. And I'm not even sure the travel ban in Norway has been lifted yet. I don't think it is. So even right now, I can't go to Norway. But hopefully by near summer next year, the travel ban will be gone. King h3? No, King h3 doesn't work. f4, King g4, King g2. Is King g2 the right move here? No. Oh, Queen f8. Okay, Queen f8. Very simple. Yet I spent a lot of time thinking about it. Yeah, so let's try to get this done. Queen a4. Wrong. Knight f1. Knight f1. Wrong. Knight d1. Knight d1 looks very good. Knight d1, extremely good. Yeah, I'm proud for seeing Knight d1. Queen h3, Bishop h2, and Queen h5. Wrong. Queen h3 and Queen d3. Oh my god. Oh, Queen d3 is wrong. Come on. Queen d3's gotta be right. What does he want? Queen f1, wrong. Knight f2, wrong. Queen h5. Queen takes d1, that's wrong. Queen d3 seems so good. Bishop h2, Knight f2, Queen f2. I don't see anything. Like I'm blind. Knight, Queen d3. Queen h5, Queen d1. That's wrong. Queen takes e6. The computer wants Queen takes e6. Oh, so we finished the chapter. I guess that's it. Yeah, perfect. So I still have 10 minutes. Yeah, I can. You want me to start the banter blitz now or wait for half an hour? Yeah, so thank you to everyone who's tuned in today. I will have the banter blitz in about half an hour. And yeah, thank you for spending your Monday. Yeah, your Monday watching this show. And sorry I wasn't able to answer much questions. But yeah, cheers and see you in a bit.